Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Ready, go.
I'm just going to start?
Yep.
All right. People ask me every day, what kind of music do you play? Is it rock, is it pop, is it folk, is it soul? Give us something we can pigeonhole. Well, if I had to describe it, it'd get pretty long. So I thought I'd tell you about it in a little bitty song. Well, I grew up with the sounds on the radio. Soon everybody got their own stereo. Joe Myers and show tunes too. And don't forget about the Motown Review. I got a guitar and I started to strum, and the sound of the strings was like a beautiful hum. Pumped out a rhythm and I wrote some words, and the style was born from all the sounds I've heard. I played it once, I played it twice, I changed a chord and said, well, isn't this nice? Well, I got me a real fine musical mess. I'm gonna call it acousticness. Hard to define. It's an attitude, it's a state of mind. Now I love to dance to that rock and roll, but a Martin guitar speaks to my soul. If you want to know what inspires me, here's my musical recipe. Alright, listen up. You take a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of blues, an old-time melody, and put it in the stew. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. You take a Celtic drone and a little bit of soul, some blues harmonica, and put it in the bowl. You take all the sounds from the nettle and wood, you put them in a pot and you stir it up good. Pretty soon it starts to mash. I said, this is the music I must express. Well, I played it once, I played it twice, I changed a chord and said, well, isn't this nice? Well, I got me a real fine musical mess. I'm gonna call it acousticness. I call it acousticness. Well, the Motown girls had me tapping my feet, but the West Coast harmonies, they sound so sweet. Goodbye. style. But the Beatles knew how to say it with a smile. Love, love, love. Smokey cried to the tears of a clown, while everybody boogied to the funk of James Brown. Huh. Harmonizing like a shape note hymn. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. While everybody boogie to the funk of James Brown. Well, a groove with Stevie and a rock with Van, but everybody knew Robert Johnson was the man. Mississippi John and a man named Led, their music lives on even though they're dead. Blacks and whites, Brits and Yanks, and to the chairman of the board, well, we owe a lot of thanks to all my musical heroes who made my day. If I left you out, I love you anyway. Yay! You all contributed to the musical mess that I call acousticness. Yeah, 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 acousticness. I call it acousticness.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
My name is Ralph Litwin. We're here on Horses Saying None of It. Hey, oh, Wilbur. And the music you've been listening to is from Robin Greenstein.
All right, our first duet.
Yes, indeed. Pleasure to have you on the show and
Thank
play
you.
music with you. That was
Thank
great.
you.
I love
Yeah.
that song.
Thank
A lot
you.
of fun.
You should hear it on the CD. We've got all these like background vocals singing the different parts, and got old-time banjo on it and stuff. And it's like my musical statement of the kind of mishmashy music that I play. So you know, I got tired of people asking me like, so what kind of music do you do?
So you wrote up a song to answer.
Yeah, and I call it Acousticness, and it's the title of my CD.
Cool.
But the problem is everybody thinks that the CD is real acoustic, which it isn't quite. But
It's a mixture of...
it's a mix.
Just like you described there.
It's a little of this, a little of that, yeah. So,
All right.
all right.
Yeah. You want to show them that you have the CD over there?
Yes, here it is. Should I hold it up?
Why don't you give it to me? Bob's used to
Okay.
shooting this.
Oh, it matches your shirt just beautifully. Got a whole sky blue thing happening. Yeah.
Is that right for you, Bob? Yeah? There we go.
Up higher. Yeah, that just came out a few months ago. And it was 8 years in between that and my last recording, my last CD recording. So it was a long time coming.
Long time
Long
coming.
time coming.
So folks who want to find out about this can get in touch with you at your website
They can
or
buy it
at your...
online. They can,
Shh.
okay.
They can find
That's
out
right,
about it
you're
online.
I'm sorry, you're flashing it, yeah.
At http:// there's no www in songs.com.
You don't need the
You don't need the www. Songs.com/Robin. Or if you want to find out by email robinpg@aol.com for more information.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can get touring information and where you're going to be at too from those places.
Yeah, I have a nice little website there.
Beautiful.
And actually, if you go to the website, you can see me singing the national anthem at Madison Square Garden for the Knicks.
All right.
Which I did. That
Nice
was-
credit.
Yeah, it was one of my most favorite gigs of all time.
Cool. Well, play us something else. Play us another tune.
Okay. Well, this is another song from the CD. And it's, you could call it my philosophy on life song. It's based on certain incidents that have happened to me as a performing musician. And you know how frustrating that can be. So this is called Let Go. It's obviously written from a Buddhist perspective there. Well, I got fired from my gig in the restaurant. He said your kind of music isn't what we want. We hired your sub, he had more energy. What's wrong, I said, how come you don't want me? First I was angry, then I was mad. Why don't they want me? Oh, but you can't be loved by everyone, so don't be sad. It's just a case of c'est la vie, so learn to let go. I'm gonna sing my blues away, yeah. I'm gonna learn to let go. Music helps me get through my day. Oh, we're all swimming down the river. The current can go fast or slow, whoa, whoa. If you want a nice smooth flow, learn to let go. Let go. Well, now it used to be that I was so ashamed. You see, I didn't like my looks and I hated my name. I never went out without my face made up. Whatever I wore, it wasn't good enough. My mama told me, child, we shine from within. Honey, don't you worry so. Don't worry about the rouge on your skin. You'll radiate a beautiful glow if you learn to let go. Let go. Hey, that's what the Buddhists do, yeah. They learn to let go. Oh, so keep that center inside of you. We're all swimming down the river. Hey, the current can go fast or slow, whoa, whoa. If you want a nice smooth flow, just learn to let go. Let go now. Just lay back and let go. Well, now you see, I had me this gig down in Birmingham. I'd fly down, fly back next day, it would be smooth as jam. Instead I ended up a part of history, you see. That was the blizzard of '93. There I was stranded, I was alone with just one pair of underwear. Now that's a crisis. With no heat, no power, no telephone. 4 days later, I finally got out of there. This is a true story, you know. How many of you remember March of '93? The great blizzard, the East Coast. It snowed 16 inches in Birmingham, Alabama, where I was playing, with a record low temperature in the nation in Birmingham, Alabama, of 2 degrees above zero. And there I was stuck for 4 days with no heat, no power, no telephone. It was unbelievable. How did I persevere? Just washed out that underwear, and I learned to let go. Let go. Hey, there's nothing you can do about it. You better learn to let go. Mother Nature has the last word, and don't you doubt it. Well, we're all weathering the storms of life. Sometimes the wind can really blow. Whoa, better learn to lay real low and learn to let go. So I'm gonna sing my blues away. I'm gonna learn to let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. I think I'm gonna have to let go of this song right now.
Hee-haw! Good one.
True story.
Great show. Great song, yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Actually, I wrote that after I got fired from my gig in a restaurant, which is a true story, in New York. And I was just, fit to be tied. Went home and just started writing furiously. And then I put the rantings of the wild child away, and I didn't take it back out for a few years. And then that other incident happened to me, and I thought, I think we have the ending for the song. So that took like 5 years to write.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
We owe a vote of thanks to Bob Ludwig for bringing us together and for being an indefatigable supporter of folk and acoustic music, both you and me, and other people.
He's a big fan of folk music in New Jersey, and he'll be so pleased that you mentioned his name on TV.
And he really put in a big effort to connect the two of us.
He put us together. In Yiddish, that's called a shidduch. He made a shidduch. You made a shidduch, Bob.
Okay, tell about your guitar and Martin, and how that was a great story. How you?
Okay, well, this is my beautiful Martin guitar. It's a 000 SP cutaway with a beautiful Fishman pickup system in it, and Martin actually is lending me this guitar to use as a touring guitar in exchange for telling people how much I love Martins, which I absolutely do. And it's like a dream come true, and they don't usually do things like that. I didn't know that, of course, and I originally approached them and wrote them a letter and asked them if they had kind of an artist participation program, or if they help sponsor up-and-coming, struggling artists. And I sent him a copy of my CDs, which have my other Martin, my 00028 from 1977 on it. And as you heard on the song Acousticness, I actually talk about Martin guitars. And I guess it just hit the CEO of Martin at the right time and in the right mood. And he called me up, and we met and we talked. And he said, I'm going to lend you a guitar to use. So it's been just great, because
Cool.
It's like Martin guitars are just, they're the best. They're just so, they have that classic sound. They're like the Steinway of guitars. So very happy to have it, and happy to play it on your show tonight. And
All right.
yeah. So buy Martins. Oh, whoops! No advertising. Sorry.
I'll have to bleep that out now. You're dangerous.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What else are you going to play for us?
Well, how about a blues? You want to play blues with me?
Sure.
Okay.
What key are we going to be in?
How about the key of A?
Okay.
I'm, deeply rooted in folk music, and I studied with Hetty West in college. You know who Hetty West is, don't you? She wrote 500 Miles, and she's a great banjo player, and so I have, one foot in traditional folky music and the other in, pop, rock, blues. And many years ago, I put together a show, besides my own original music, to kind of keep playing traditional music, and I did it in the context of how women are viewed in folk music, in images of women in traditional music. And this is a song I've always loved, and I do it in the show, and it's called Woman's Blues, or Know You Rider. And I'm sure you know it. And
Sure.
it's been, a lot of people have recorded this song in different incarnations. James Taylor did a version of it called Circle Around the Sun. Grateful Dead, of course, did a version called Know You Rider. And Hot Tuna did the version, Fingerstyle Blues. So here we go, Know You Rider. Well, I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss your mama from rolling in your arms. Well, I know my baby baby, he's bound to love me some. Hey, yeah, he throws his arms around me like a circle around the sun. All right. Well, sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. You know the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Hey, the wind's gonna rise and blow my blues away. Babe, I wore my apron high, I couldn't keep you from my door. I wore my apron high, I couldn't keep you from my door. I wear my apron low, I don't see you anymore. I'm going down the road where I get better care. I'm going down the road where I get better care. I believe that I'll go now, baby. I don't feel welcome here. To love you, honey, it's easy as falling off a log. I said to love you, baby, it's easy as falling off a log. I wanna be your baby now, but I sure won't be your dog. Well, I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you're right, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss your mama from rolling in your arms. Hey, yeah, you're gonna miss your mama from rolling in your arms. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna miss your mama from rolling in your arms.
Yeah. Cool. Nice version.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have about 5. I have a difficult time subtracting from a clock that's moving.
Okay.
23 and a half out of 28 minutes. 5 minutes left
Okay.
to go.
Well, why don't we do the song that we talked about doing? Is this a first? We're gonna play. I'm gonna play with some tracks from my CD, kind of a little sexy thing called "Did You Know?" And if you want to
Okay.
play harmonic on it, you can.
Okay.
Key of A.
So we're waiting. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Technical guys are on the ball back there.
Did you know I turned off the car radio so I could think about us dancing real slow in the street with music playing all around? It felt so good, you lifted me right off the ground. And did you know I turned off the car radio but it's okay. Even though it was only for the time we had, it made me feel so very happy and so glad. Did you know? Did you know that I know? Oh, on the outside you're hard, on the outside you're tough. Oh, but the sweetness inside, I just can't get enough. Did you know I couldn't bear to say goodbye? 'Cause I knew it would be for the very last time. Like a star, you came and blazed across my path. Like a star, oh baby, it was just way too fast. Did you know? Oh, did you know? I think you know. Did you know? I think you know. Did you know? I think you know. Hey, yeah. Did you know? I think you know. Oh, you know the nights we shared were so fun. Hey, baby, call me anytime. I think you know. Did you know? I think you know. Did you know? I think you know. And it fades to black.
All right. Thanks very much for being on the show.